Hey guys, it's Lily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I decided to build a vet clinic in Brindleton Bay. I don't know why, but I really was into wanting to make one. I think it has to do with the fact that I want to play with the vet clinic career again, so I was just like making one in general, but this build turned out really, really cute. And as you're looking right now, I actually started by making the rooms of like each area, like the exam room and then a surgery room, and then I did like a little break room, and then from there I roofed it. I usually don't do it. I usually do the outside first and then I do the interior later, like the layout of it. But this, I found it so much more easier to like figure out what room I wanted to do. Obviously, for houses with 2 stories, you can't really do that. I mean, technically you can, but it's more annoying to do. But I did end up switching some rooms here and there and the interior a little. But for the most part, it did help me a lot with the roofing, and I really liked how it looked. And in general, I think I am really bad with roofing. But with this, I thought it was really easy because of the way I like started doing it. And in general, it looked really nice. And for this like little porch that I decided to add, I thought it was really cute because it like I feel like the that clinic looked nice how it was roofed, but when I added the roof to the porch, it just like I don't even know why, but it just like made it more cozy, more nice. Definitely made it fit more the world itself because I wasn't intentionally at first making it like fit the world. I was like, who cares if it like goes with the world or not? I'm just going based on like how I want to build this vet clinic. But I think in the end, it did end up matching the world quite a bit, and I thought it looked really nice. And I just really liked how it turned out in general, the outside especially. Because, boy, did I take forever on the outside. It just was a really, really big struggle. It's not like it was hard, it's just I was like really trying to make this build look nice. And I was like overthinking a lot, and I was like, does this look nice? No, this doesn't look nice. It was just a bunch of back and forth. But at the end of the day, it turned out nice. And for the wallpaper of the outside, I went for a basic brick and kind of like this, like, I don't even know what wallpaper. I don't know why. I wanted to make it kind of like, not like rustic, but like kind of like torn down, not even torn down. I don't even know the word, but I wanted it to like look nice and like cozy. That was my main goal, for it to be cozy and like very welcoming, like of that clinic you really want to know go to, like cozy and pretty. That was my main goal. So I did try a lot for it. And I think what made it the outside look really good was the porch. I feel like if I didn't add the porch, it would have looked really bad. But I did do something that really annoyed me throughout most of me building it, which was the way I had the vet clinic facing, which was this way, because those trees kept getting in my way while building, and it was really annoying. 'Cause it was just, I did not like it. So I ended up flipping the whole house because there was less trees on the other side. And I don't know if like when you first go in, I think the world faces this way that it's facing right now. I'm not so sure, but it's not the biggest deal. Either way, it's going to be playable. It doesn't really matter. But in general, I think this turned out really cute. Like as you're seeing this little porch, I decided to add those little flower plants and I just thought it looked super cute. I didn't even know those flower plants were in there. I probably do, but I always say this, like I don't know this was in here and then I've used it in my other builds. It's just I forget a lot. But regardless, I suck at landscaping. I am not the best. I've tried to landscape before and it's a big fail. I typically just give up on landscaping and I'm like, whatever, I'm calling it quits. And I just go from there basically, and just like leave it empty. But for this, I really wanted the outside to look presentable and nice. And I was thinking that in order for it to be like that, it needs to be cozy and like kind of like it's been lived in, except not lived in, like used a lot. Which I'm like, well, you're gonna have landscaping. So I did end up adding landscaping. And for me not being good at adding landscaping, I thought this turned out really nice. It made me realize that I'm actually not that bad at landscaping. It could have been better, but I liked how it looked. But for that, one thing I didn't do that I wish I did was add dirt. Because usually when you landscape or like around the whole area, you add dirt to like signify, I don't even know the word, but I forgot to add that. And then I only realized that I forgot to add it when I was already editing. And I was like, great. I mean, I could add it right now, but I'm not going to do all that right now. but regardless, it just needed dirt to make the whole beautiful touch. But for the trees, I originally was going to do this skinny little tree, but I was like, I don't know, because I wanted to find a like birch tree to match the world in general. That's what I was kind of going for, the landscaping. As you could see, I like matched the flowers to the landscaping. And I just did not like that tree. So you'll see later on that I change it because I thought that tree kind of looked weird. But the other tree that I did add, I thought looked really nice. But I did add some little cute animals because I was like, it's a vet clinic. Let's like show it by adding some animals. So that's what I did. I did end up adding another animal when I added a little vet clinic sign. You can see that I added a vet clinic sign to the wall itself, but it's not like super noticeable. But regardless, I did end up doing that. But here's the tree I ended up adding. I was originally just going to add one tree, but I thought it looked really empty, so I ended up adding two. And I think two trees really topped the cherry of it all. But regardless, I think this is really cute. This is, I think, my favorite part of it. Like me doing this whole like landscaping of this like little sign. Because I was going to leave it empty, but I'm like, no, this needs landscaping. And I thought how I did it was really cute. And the little bunny I added on top. I don't know, I was really proud of this like little outside because I'm not the best at landscaping, but I think this outside turned out really nice and really cute, really cozy and welcoming, and I really like how it looks. But I don't know. I think this like house, not house, this vet clinic from the outside, I feel like it's a place I'd want to go, if that makes sense. If I had a pet, I don't have animals. I live with animals, but they're not mine. So I don't have to go to the vet clinic or anything, which is pretty good for me, I guess. But regardless, I did end up adding like a little decal up there to signify that it's a little vet clinic. I wasn't going to do it, but I thought it looked kind of empty there, so I did do it and I matched it to the one on the wall. I was kind of going for like a blue theme in general, and I thought it looked really nice. Now, moving on to the interior, this is like where you're going to like sign in or like put your little pets for their appointments or whatever. But I wanted it to be very cozy, very like nice. And I was thinking that I wanted it to have like a lounging area to you can sit and wait like when you're waiting for your appointment. I don't know if a lot of vet clinics do that, but I wanted to do that and I thought it was really cute. And I was like really trying to like find the couch I wanted exactly and everything. But I thought it looked really cute. And like the little like side table and everything, I think it fits perfectly. I did struggle a lot with the carpet, I'm not even gonna lie. So I ended up like just putting a random carpet and going back to it because it was just so annoying to deal with. I was not gonna do all that just for like a carpet. I was there for like, I don't even know how long, just like swatching the carpets, going back and forth between what carpet I wanted. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to add this. Just go back to it later, which you'll see I will go back to it later. I ended up cutting that part out because I was like, I'm not going to just show you guys me going back and forth between a carpet. No, I'm not doing that. But I did add a little like carpet mat or like walking mat. I don't even know what you'd call it. I thought it was really cute. I was going to add one for the dog, but I thought it was just doing too much at that point. But regardless of how it turned out, I thought it was really cute. And I don't know. I did add like a reception area, if that makes sense. Like, so you can like, for like the person to sit and type. I know your Sims won't use that, but I thought it was just nice for like decor and stuff. And it looked really cute. It added to touch. Unfortunately, when I was editing this, I noticed that half of my like build for this room didn't record. I don't know why. It was definitely my fault because I tend to like pause and like go do something else halfway through my build. I must have left it recording and went back and then pressed play, or what I thought was play or record, and ended up pausing it. That's what I think happened, which is really unfortunate because you won't see half of me building this. And it really sucked. And it actually happened twice. I was like, okay, it's just this room. It's not a big deal. And then it ended up happening for the last room, which I was like, I don't really care too much because it's a bathroom. I guess if any other room's not really going to record, it's the bathroom, which I'm totally fine with. But that bathroom, the only thing that recorded was me decorating the sink. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to cut that whole thing out and just show you guys at the end because there's no point in me telling you guys about the whole like sink area, if that makes sense. It's just so, I was really annoyed and frustrated. I was literally telling my boyfriend it didn't record. Oh my gosh, it didn't record again. But regardless of it not recording, it did turn out nice. I did add a vending machine for humans and for pets. So you guys can like get that. I don't even know. It's really cute. I thought the whole area was really cute and cozy. It's a place that it's definitely very welcoming. And that little cat plant I added earlier, you're gonna see that a lot. Like I added that a lot in a lot of places in my build. But for the carpet, I struggled a lot and I ended up just going for like a basic fuzzy one. I was originally gonna stick with the little, I don't even know, hamster one. I think it's a hamster, but then I was like, it doesn't look that good. I don't like how it looks. It's not presentable at all. It just doesn't match the like cutesy vibes in here. So I ended up going with just a fuzzy fur one. And for the like reception area, I did add a rug. I didn't realize I added a rug until I was editing it. I hadn't even remembered. But for these windows, I thought they looked really cute. The ones I picked, I did end up adding the same windows to every like room because I was like, in reality, you're not gonna have different windows for each room, like in like a store or like vet clinic, or at least I don't think so. I don't know. Obviously, in your house you might, but I don't think this. I'm not too sure. But moving on to this little hallway area room, it's like a really cute small area. I didn't really know what to add. Originally, I was gonna add like a fish tank in here, but it did not fit. So I went for like a, I don't even know what this is called, end table kind of, a big end table, and just added plants and pets. And I thought it looked cute. And I really liked how it turned out. And I just added a bunch of like decals and plants. There's not really much you can add to it. Literally, there's nothing you can add except for like plants here and there. But I was trying my best to make this little hallway as cozy as I possibly could with the little amount of space I had, considering this whole room had a bunch of just doors. But I think for the amount of space I had, I succeeded with the coziness. But moving on to the first exam room. I really, really, really liked how this turned out. I ended up copying and pasting for the second exam room, which I cut out, I think, most of it. I don't even remember if I cut out most of it. But because I just kind of copied and pasted, the only really difference of the other exam room is how small it is, which you guys will see later on. But I did kind of struggle at first of where I wanted the exam room, but then when I figured it out, I really liked it. I did this whole like little side table kind of like where you wash your hands and stuff. You're gonna see right here. You're gonna see that I added a computer where I was imagining in my head where you'll type in like the stuff of the animal, the information, you'll look it up and stuff. Even though your Sims don't really do that in the game, I still thought it was a cute touch to add in general, and I did like how it looked. It's just like very, very cutesy. It adds to the room because otherwise it would have been a really empty room. And I did also add a place to sit for the sim because I'm pretty sure, I don't really remember, I haven't played this pack in a while. I'm pretty sure when they get examined, they go in with you with the animal. I don't remember at all. I think it's when they get surgery that they don't go in with you. I don't really remember, but I was thinking that in real life, you'll probably most likely go in with your pet when they're getting examined. And obviously, when they're getting surgery done, you won't go in with them. But regardless of that, I did do like a cute little seating area for them, which I don't even know if it took me a while. I don't even remember. I did this build a while ago. But I did want to add a bunch of like of those like cats and dogs like I don't even know what the words are. Like little decals paintings kind of like their biography, or I don't even know if that's the right word. And I did add some little snacks from them too, or like little treats, because I was thinking that they'll probably be freaking out and might as well give them like a little treat. I don't know, it was just in the back of my mind. I don't know if vet clinics do this because, again, I've never had a pet that was my own apart from a fish. But you don't take a fish to a vet clinic, so there's not really much to go off based on that. Regardless, I think this little build turned out really cute for this like little room. I thought for like what I could try, I did my best in making it cozy or trying to make it cozy. I did add a bunch of those little cats and dog statues. You guys didn't notice that basically everywhere, and like those little cute plants, but it's okay. I was thinking about adding carpet originally to where they sit, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's gonna look weird, and I'm glad I didn't. but this little paintings, the cat one ended up not making it because there just wasn't enough room for it. But I did add it to the other exam room, so it worked out at the end. But here I go, adding a little cute, what's it called, couch. And I really liked how this little area turned out. I was like, it's perfect for your sim. I doubt your sim will actually sit here. If anything, your sim's going to like get from the waiting room to sit over here. But obviously you can just lock the door so it's only access to you. But then will the other sims be able to go through there? I don't even know. Uh Regardless of that, I think it turned out really cute. I don't remember if I ended up adding this fish thing. I was definitely going based off a lot of like pet stuff because it's a pet clinic. I did use a lot of cats and dogs and the My First Pet stuff. I feel like I tried to limit myself to just using those packs. Because I don't know, I feel like people are most likely to have those packs considering the My First Pet was free not too long ago, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that was one of the packs that were free. I don't really remember at all. But here you see me adding this same um what are they called, curtains, and I was like really struggling. I was like, I want that cat one to fit in, and then I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter, I'll just add it to the other room and like make it like go in here, and you'll see I did end up cutting it out because it's just a repetitive action at that point. But for this area, it was like a smaller place, so I was like, okay, this is like for like someone that like I don't even know, like not the main person. I don't even know what you could say this. I did add like a cute little puppy mat thing. It's definitely for puppies when they eat, but I thought it was still cute. And these like little chairs are cute. The whole area, it's small but cute. And I really liked how it turned out. You can see me going back and forth. I did use both of those, like showing each like species, breed. That's the word, breed. Each breed of dog and cat. I did add those to both the rooms because I thought it was necessary. And for this one, I added the cat one because the other one had the dog one. And I was thinking that um, we could have probably just like, I don't even know. We could have probably just made this one the cat room and the other one the dog room, but I thought it didn't really matter. But that dog painting, I felt like it was really empty there, and I just like kind of popped something in there. But you're gonna see that dog painting everywhere, basically. I did that almost in every room, I feel like. But regardless, for this little surgery room, I was thinking you would not have your Sims go in here in real life. I don't know if in The Sims they follow you. I haven't played this pack in a long time. So I don't know if they go in with you or not when when the pet's getting surgery. Regardless of it, I did the same thing at the computer, adding all this like little bezazzles. I did get treats because like after they get surgery, so they can get their treats. And I did add like this like little like pet syringe. I don't even know what's in that little kit, but that's like their surgery kit, I guess. And I was thinking one side of like the table is like where they have their like surgery and they wash their hands, and then the opposite side is going to be where they type in all the information and stuff. And I was thinking like two Sims are in here, one's helping with like surgery and one's doing the surgery, one's handing them tools. I feel like that's basically what you do in real life. I'm not sure because I just don't really know a whole lot of vet clinics and stuff. Regardless of it, I thought how this like little surgery room turned out, it looked really cute. And I did add that like those little x-rays. I purposely added it like where the exam room is or the surgery room because I was like perfect so you can pretend you could see their like little scans. I don't think that actually works in the game. But we had their little syringes, their little cotton swabs. I don't know what you use cotton swabs for in the Sim surgery for the pets, and their little treats. And I did add like a little plant, I think, and that same cat plant I added basically everywhere. Regardless, I think it looked really cute. And I did end up adding something really weird that you probably wouldn't have in a surgery room, which is just fish. I felt like that little area on the opposite side was very empty, and I was like, I need something on that side. And I was like, I can't have a like sitting table because your Sims aren't going to sit here. They're not going to be here during the surgery. To my knowledge, I think they actually do go in with them now that I think about it, but I don't know. So I added a cute little fish area tank because I didn't know what else to add there. Only thing I could think about to fill that space is the fish room, and regardless of it, I think it looked nice. I don't even remember. I was like, I don't remember adding carpet to that thing. Apparently, I added it to the fish tank. I don't know why. That's just so random. Regardless of the randomness, this room did turn out nice. I don't know if I added, I don't know what wallpaper I added. Pretty sure I added wallpaper. Now I'm overthinking if I added wallpaper to this room, but I'm pretty sure I did. Regardless, I did struggle kind of bit to figure out what plant I wanted there to look nice because I felt like a lot of the plants were clipping through, so I kept like looking to make sure it wasn't clipping through, wasn't going through the other side. And then when I found one, I kind of stuck with it. I don't know if I went, yeah, I didn't go with that one. I was thinking, like, I don't think I went with that one. Regardless of it, the one I went with, I probably looked good. I don't even remember. I think I did go with that one. I think I did. And I'm pretty sure I put that same not paper, dog painting in here. And obviously, same curtains, just went back and forth, but I think I did add the same dog painting in here. And for that exam room, I forgot I moved it because of the curtain. Yeah, I moved it there. And I was thinking just now that I probably moved it there thinking that, oh, I guess the person that's showing you tells you, or like handing you the tools tells you the dogs. But I don't think that's how it works. Regardless, moving on to the little like I don't even know what you'd call this, like break room. I was thinking that a few people work here, I don't know how many, and that they need like a little nice break room. I was going to add an oven, but then I was thinking, let's be for real, in your break room you won't have an oven in there, you won't be able to like cook up a whole meal. And I was thinking that you'll most likely have a fridge because I feel like most places have a fridge to use for you can store your like food, and you'll most likely have an oven, and obviously you'll have a sink to wash your hands. And honestly, I tried to make it look as realistic as I could. I added little seasonings and like little fruits because where I worked, they had like seasonings for you to have. They don't have free food there, I don't think, but um, regardless, I just added like a little bit of fruit because I was thinking like maybe the owner wants to like give to their workers for working so hard by giving them fruit or like maybe a snack. I don't know. I did add like a fire alarm and whatever that little big thing I just added was. I don't even know what that is. And that thing to like control the heat. But this like little sitting area was so cute. I ended up going with like a circular what's the word? Table. I I don't even know why I went circular. I could have easily done a square probably in here, but I thought the circular one fit in perfectly and looked really cute. Honestly, for it being a circular, I don't know why that's a big word. In this little corner, I thought it looked really good. Because honestly, now that I think of it, a square table probably would look kind of bad, but regardless, it looks really nice. I'm pretty sure I also added another fish tank in here. Yeah, I did. I'm just like going back and forth between these fish tanks for some reason, but I just like play like I need to fill the space, so I just add random stuff. And I did add doggy food bowls, thinking like, ooh, maybe like this vet clinic allows you to bring your pets here and there, and they can have some food. So I was thinking that. But I did end up adding a vending machine because I feel like most jobs in their break room they have a vending machine. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, but regardless, I did add a vending machine to like give them the option if they didn't bring a food or anything, like give them the option of buying something. And I thought it was like really nice. Added to the touch, made it more cozy. I don't remember in general what paintings I added in here. I feel like I added the same dog painting. Originally, I was gonna add like the diploma ones, like oh here showing off everyone's diploma. But then I was like, no, that looks kind of weird, and it did look kind of weird. I did not like how it looked, but regardless of whatever painting I added, I'm pretty sure it turned out good. I don't remember what I added for like the wallpaper. I know I was like going intentionally for a blue one to like match the whole blue thing because I feel like that clinic is definitely very blue and I thought it really looked nice. It's a lot of blue and white and stuff. It's super cute. I think there's like some gray here and there, but regardless, it turned out really nice. And where the door is where I'm gonna add the like vending machine. I don't know if I show it in the video or not, but I did struggle with this painting. You guys are gonna see back and forth. I did like kept going like back and forth between like cats and dogs and my first pets to see if they had any like other paintings that I didn't already use. But I was sick of and tired of using the same paintings over and over again. But regardless, I did end up using the same painting, I'm pretty sure. But this was my original idea, like showing off the pets that they like supposedly like take care of or whatever, and the diploma, which I don't think I ended up going with either. Yep. Yeah, there you go with your original plan. But I added a little vending machine to top it off. And here in a bit, we're going to go on to see the finished product because you didn't see the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in the game. Okay, guys, this is the final look of this cute little vet clinic. I really liked how the outside turned out. And if we go in here, we see this cute little like lounging area where you type in your pets or like clocking your pets. I could not say the word, but you see already a guest here, a human and a vet clinic area. And this is a little cute porch area I told you guys about. But moving on over here, we have our first little exam room, pretty cute. It's the biggest one. And then we have our cute little hallway with a cute little painting. And then we have this cute little small exam room. It's really cute, really small. And then we have this really totally realistic exam room with this totally realistic fish tank that every surgeon that does surgery on pets has. I couldn't think of the word. And then we have this bathroom that did not get recorded, but it's just simple, just a plain old bathroom with cute little dogs and stuff and cats. And then we have our cute little break room with the basics and another fish tank and just like some food bowls for your cats and dogs, and obviously another vending machine. And without further ado, that is the end of this build. My favorite part is definitely the outside. I really like how it turned out, considering I'm not the best with landscaping. I thought it was really cute. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.